Alright, what's going on YouTube? Palm Beach Rider. I know it's been a long time. This is not the comeback video that I wanted to come out with, as you saw on the title. It's true. ChiefJay is no longer with us. He passed away in a car accident. I really don't know what I want to say on this video. Just kind of a basis of what happened. I mean, we'll never know what happened. Basically, he lost control of his car up in Jacksonville and flipped and hit a tree. Died on impact, him and his girlfriend. I just want to say that I'll never forget the day that I found out that he died. Downshift was the one that contacted me, and I never talked to Downshift on the phone, always like online and social media. Never really spoken to him on the phone. I mean, we always hung out at meetups and stuff, but when I have Downshift trying to call me and other people from Jacksonville, I knew there was only one reason. I just didn't know. I didn't think that it would be a tragic death. I didn't think it would. I thought it would have been like, hey, ChiefJay got into a accident of some sort, is in the hospital or something like that. You know, I never thought that that it would be a death sort of situation. I'll never forget the way Downshift told me how you know, how he passed, or I'll never forget the way that he told me, just basically saying, hey, what are you doing? Are you sitting down? And I said, no. And in the tone of his voice, I knew, like, if anyone has ever hung out with Downshift knows, you know, he likes to joke a lot, prank. He's a fun guy. But in the tone of his voice, I knew this wasn't one of those situations that was a joke. And I thought it was some sort of sick joke when he told me, and just in the tone of his voice, I knew that it was serious. And you know, he said, hey, you know, just want to let you know that Jay and Danny died in a car accident. And this overwhelming, like, thing just hit me in the chest, and like I felt like someone just grabbed me in the chest, and I couldn't breathe. And I'll never forget that day. If anyone has been following him or I on social media or on YouTube, you guys know that we hung out quite a bit. You know, ever since he got with his girlfriend, we didn't hang out as much, but you know, we were still best friends and stuff. And anyone that watched our stuff knew that how close we were. You know, I met him through YouTube. It's funny, you meet someone on YouTube, ends up being your best friend. We're going to each other's houses, meeting each other's family members, and you know, taking 13-hour-long road trips a couple times. Pretty fucking, like, tragic. Like, you know, he was the guy that I went to talk about anything. Like, I don't have that anymore. I mean, there's a couple people that I can talk to about certain things, but you know, that's, you know, he and I, and it would go vice versa. If he had any issues, he would call me, hey, you want to go for a ride? I need to talk. And you know, I'd say sure. So we'd actually ride on this road that I'm on right now, and we'll just talk on the Bluetooth, just go whatever, just Fucking, he would cry, I would cry about certain shit. You know what I mean? No judgment. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. You know, I just want to kind of celebrate his life and what he meant to me. And I really don't have any words to say. Like, I feel like he's gonna come back and text me and say, hey, do you want to ride? You know, it just doesn't feel real. It just doesn't feel real at all. I just want to say rest in peace, ChiefJay. I love you, dude. I've been hanging out with his family a lot lately because a lot of people didn't know that I was real tight with his parents and a few of his other family members. So I've been showing them some support. Been with them for a long time now, just every day. Not in the past week or week and a half, but you know, as soon as he passed away, I was there every single day. And you know, they're holding up pretty well, better than expected considering the circumstances. Yeah, it still doesn't feel real. I'm actually riding his bike right now. If you haven't noticed by now, I picked it up. It's mine, registered under my name, but I still feel like it's his bike. This is the bike that he took all his road trips on, and a lot of memories with this bike. I couldn't not get it, and I don't think I'll ever sell it, as weird as it may sound, but a lot of memories with this bike. I know it's just a material thing, but anyway, I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. I really don't know what else to say other than the fact that we lost someone that was a blessing to anyone that knew him, especially anyone that has met him personally. One of the probably the smartest person I know in my life. Such a good kid, good head on his shoulders. Just graduated about a week before he passed away. Bachelor's degree in computer science. Probably had one more class to go on his second associates. Really smart kid. I mean, I guess that's all I have to say. But thank you for watching. Peace out, guys.